watching from, or seeing us, or viewing us, I greet you in the name of Chukwokike. You see, where we dey now, if we come talk and finish, it happen like that. When you no gree for the truth go gree for you. And we don't try make we open people eye. Still, some people they use their own hand, they close their eyes. Now be the thing where they surprise me. How we go to open your eye? You go to use your two hand, they close them. We open your eyes to see, you know, gree see. We open your eyes to understand, you know, gree understand. And as e be like say e no reach, some people still dey say na new Nigeria they pray make it come. New Nigeria they pray e go come. I dey wonder the kind people wey dey for this kind life self. I just dey wonder. People too forehand o. Anyway, as for those under the bushel, we still the wait, make Nnamdi Kanu go court for them, go comot IPOB as a terrorist organization, because Nnamdi Kanu IPOB, they don't call them terrorist organization. Now it made they no one fight, so they go comot the name. Make I shock them. Nnamdi Kanu don't still go fight for now. They reject the appeal. They reject them for court. Nnamdi Kanu they go fight, make it comot the terrorists where they put 5 PUB, wey be on a problem, wey make una no one stand up or fight for una own life. Nnamdi Kanu they outside, they fight for una. He still they una still follow the sabotage. I mean, they inside, they fight for una. You see, some people for this life, some people for this life, they no pass anyone. Sha. They no reach anyone. They no reach anyone. I just say sorry for waiting some people they go through and waiting some people they think or talk. If you no want to Biafra, pack and they go. Appeal court to reject Nnamdi Kanu's bid to challenge IPOB proscription. For those who will never understand them, this is a very good time for you to understand that nothing like anything you are going to get in your own favor in that country called Nigeria. Well, as that one be like say it too small, I see Nigeria news today that address that thing in Finland, Simon Ekpa, as the Prime Minister, Biafra Republic government in exile. Oh, go. And not only that, every media for Nigeria now, na Simon Ekpa, Biafra matter. Yeah. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said something. We don't have money, but we have truth. And then Nnamdi Kanu said, with this truth, we will destroy them. With this truth, we will overcome them. When they like it, they shine like that. If they do like say I no get my head the court come out, make I wake up. So they are now help they go on them. Aguabola, big money. No, but jokes apart, we are making progress. And I see when would they ask for the committee or inaugurating committee to go and get him constitutional waiting they call them regional government or whatever they call them. I see these people now know that they know the tire to fool themselves. Hi! These people too forehand. You with too forehand. I dey wonder the kind way wey these people dey reason. You deceive people, deceive people, deceive people, deceive people. You still dey deceive them, they go. Till when now? Today, Simon Ekpa is the whole with no news media today, both up and down, wey no be Simon Ekpa. Because if he no be Simon Ekpa, he no be any news. Na just the simple truth. If he no be Simon Ekpa, he no be news. If he no be Simon Ekpa, he no be news. I don't know, maybe like say we go quick rush or make I no even put it where you on here. First of all, make we read this. But I don't see anything to read here because the thing is very straight and forward. I greet everybody where they out there that watch me. I greet in Neolin in there one them. I greet you. I greet you, Neolin. Anyway, you're watching me from, I welcome you this evening. I want us to know that coming in 2 days' time, we have our fundraising coming up again. We must do everything to sustain this or to increase this tempo. To increase this tempo. Because why today Nigeria is now turning their mouth upside down, the other way around, is because we have maintained the tempo. So now we want to take that. And if you listen to our prime minister some time ago, about last month, he said something. We have succeeded in carrying everybody along. Now we are going to media. We are going to make the media to talk about us. And now that Nigerian media have been forced to talk about us, the world is coming. The awareness, they fly with all manner of speed. I'm telling you the truth. So I don't know why anybody would not want to agree. Are you scared of Musa telling you he will fish those that are sponsoring out? They can do anything. You have done nothing wrong. Nobody sponsoring this movement of Biafra is doing anything illegal. No, everything about Biafra is legit because the government in exile has been registered. Forget to say they never recognize them as many people want. But the truth be say, so many countries don't recognize Biafra now. Yeah, some country don't recognize them, but no be waiting you will come out condo. Now, when the time arises for many people to know, everybody to know, it could come to everybody notice. But for now, as for is there recognition? There is, or there are recognitions. So all we and why are we here? Why do we have recognitions? Why is it today that even Nigeria media that say they don't talk about Simon, don't talk about Biafra, don't discuss Simon Ekpa, no. They are the one that come up today to tell you about Simon Ekpa. Every news you go into since yesterday is been Ochejigo na gear. Echejigo gear. Egu Echejigo gear. And this is just the simple truth. The Egu Echejigo gear. This is Biafra. And the onye kwetero, aye kwetere ye. Ebe anyị nọ ugbu a. Onye na-ekwetero, anyị nwa ga-eme ka o kwete. Anyị ga-enyere ya aka o kwete. We don't go long way to get to where we are now. So it will be foolish of anybody to think of going back. We have gone long way to come to this point. And we have sacrificed a lot to get to where we are now. We can't go back now. There is no point of going back. My joy is that the Prime Minister himself is even more stronger than all of us leading this battle. He is more confident than every one of us. I'm telling you the truth. Most of us are scared. He is the one encouraging everybody, just the same way Nnamdi Kanu was carrying everybody. He was there. He is there carrying. Now, I want to see something about. Let me just throw light on this Mazen Nnamdi Kanu bid rejected by the court of Nigeria. Now, I want you to get something straight, or make I just manage you read them small. Hmm? Yeah, I think that will be better. Appeal court to reject Nnamdi Kanu's bid to challenge IPOB's proscription. How na go right out for side like that now? The Court of Appeal in Abuja has rejected an application submitted by the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, asking for permission to challenge the order proscribing the group. The Court of Appeal the Court of Appeal in a ruling had upheld the argument by lawyer to the federal government Onyin Kolosho that the application filed on behalf of Kano by his lawyer Mako, was inappropriate. Kano had asked to be allowed to appeal as an interested party the January 18, 2018 judgment by Justice Abdul Kafarati, now late, of the Federal High Court Abuja, affirming his earlier expert order of September 2017, which proscribed IPOB and designate it a terrorist organization. Kano had, however, argued that since the federal government allegedly capitalized on the IPOB proscription order to charge him with belonging to the leading with belonging to and the leading a terrorist group, he was qualified as an interested party who should be permitted to be part of the pending appeal filed by IPOB against the other the order proscribing it. Anyway, you see what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is now doing. The people that said they are scared, they don't want to talk. Oh, they if we talk, they go call us a terrorist organization. Oh, we will not talk. We will keep our mouth shut. If we talk now, if we say no election, they go call us all terrorists. They go arrest us. America go call us terrorists. Britain go proscribe us. All the world will go proscribe us. And now they don't do anything. They know they have the right to challenge that court that labeled them terrorists. They don't do anything. Is that giving you anything? This is just like somebody when they look for a reason to do something, they get that reason. That is why I am telling you, they don't have any other reason now. These people, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, they inside the TSS dungeon. Go the appeal for court for them. Make them comot make them comot the tag terrorists wey they put for their head. You can imagine. These people are there, they have everything it takes. The wife is now a girlfriend to Ifeanyi Uba, or who, I don't know. Ifeanyi Uba that brought his own jet, went to Kenya, bring back her husband, who's the person that facilitates her coming back to Nigeria, going back to London. Waiting that woman called Nigeria come to me, I don't know. Because she no go see her husband. The last time she came to bury her mother, she mistakenly jumped in to see the husband. She went there to give the man the kiss of death, thinking that immediately the man is going to die, not knowing that now they can know I gotta make I no go grieve for anybody, not knowing. So today we are here. No, it's good to say things that happen, make you they see, make you there understand wetin they go on. Because this whole thing where they play, it go to unfold. If Yoba have succeeded in buying all of them through his brother that called himself Ikenga. Somebody was asking a question here the other day. If Yoba is from Newi, Ikenga is from Newi, all these people that are blackmailing this thing mainly from Newi, what is their thoughts on Ojukwu today? If you give them Ojukwu, how would they value or respect or disrespect Ojukwu? That tells you something. A Sabo will always be a Sabo. It doesn't matter where where the thing to sabotage is. Whether it's even if a Sabo can sabotage his own father, a Sabo can sabotage himself even because all the no para. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is no spiritual thing. Saboteur the spiritually, and you cannot avoid it unless you free yourself from it. Because no no name saboteur, I got hamadoge, you sabotage your working. That is why she's in us a word all the time. Coming to tell you, we saw the ESN. Ejiofor tell me, ask Ejiofor, did he not tell me that they have rounded up on Nnamdi Kanu? You see, we have sold ESN to Nigerian government. You see Paulo Achebe telling you, Oya carry mefugosinsi. Oga mwebaho. You think it's because they are sabo and the sabotizing, saboteuring, sabo killing is in their blood. In their blood, the spiritual thing. You see, Mechita coming out to tell you, we are not looking for Biafra. We are just trying to make sensitization or awareness. We are creating awareness. You see, Kenga telling you, we I have ambition, political ambition. Nobody should spoil my ambition for politics. All these are what we are saying now. You see, you get them. You get the message. So, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, even from the dungeon, the fight for this disturbing the thinking they can stop the coming of Biafra. Thinking they can stop the coming of Biafra. They no say they no born them. Biafra is unstoppable. Biafra is not negotiable. You cannot negotiate Biafra. The only negotiation is how you want go. Just like Moses. Moses told Pharaoh, our going to our promised land is not negotiable. Moses tried to negotiate. Okay, go with the old man, leave the young man out. He said a lie, everybody. Okay, carry your man, every man who leaves you. He said a lie, everybody. Okay, carry on. He said, even ant. And we go collect something from you, go. Pharaoh thinks saying a lie. He collect and go. They went with everything, even they gave them they loot them before they go. Carried, went away with their belongings self. Make we listen to this. If we have time, we will still go over to Emmanuel Iweyan on. Hey, Bishop of the Most High. Long time. How you dey? You don't tell. Can menu? I hope beg for long, even at Twitter self. I never see you. I hope we do the one them. Hmm? They will. Yes, of course now. Of course now. So you be. So I go want make we listen to this video. Maybe we will take one or two things from there before we move on. Let's go.
The Biafran government in exile is in the eye of the storm as we speak. The Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, has accused the Finnish government and the European Union of shielding the self-acclaimed Prime Minister of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB.
You see the mistake that they make. At the beginning of this video, in tells the Biafra Prime Minister, Biafra Republic government in exile. Now he come back, come say na Biafra, self-acclaimed Biafra Prime Minister of indigenous people. He's not Prime Minister. I beg everybody get this. It's not IPOB, it's Biafra. This is why they no fit do anything. Because it's Biafra. This is about a nation. It's not about a group. Oh. Can you proscribe Biafra? You cannot proscribe Biafra, but you can proscribe IPOB. This is what people don't get. This is the brain, common sense where somebody know they get. IPOB, go and take oath. You are doing IPOB, and we are telling you, you have been proscribed. By the time all of you come out for IPOB, say na Biafra, let me see who the one go proscribe. We tell you the thing, you no take the thing, it go be your own failure. We go to tell you the truth. Now our job now to tell you the truth. Very simple. Very, very simple. We must to preach the gospel of truth. Anyhow it be, anywhere it be, the gospel of truth will remain the gospel of truth. We know they look face. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, even na court Guaraha, with the truth, I will destroy all of you. I will overcome. I will demolish you with the truth. And he is demolishing them with the truth. Today, what did the one carry and go court to go do? Nothing. You don't have any reason to take him to court. They don't have any reason. If you carry and go court, what you want go do for court? Nothing. So they are now keeping him. It is now clearly clear plus clear, uncountable clear that they are purposely detaining that man to torture him, to just keep him for no reason. They just want to keep him because he is a Biafran, not because he had anything. That has proven that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu no do anything, because you don't have any reason to take him to for taking him to court. You know, your own court have said that nobody have the jurisdiction, nobody have the power, nobody can take this man to court, because this man is the man that you cannot try. The only way you can try him, take him back to Kenya. If you must try him, you take him back to Kenya, go to Kenya court. Una go start from there. They go court. What about the 28 men you murdered in his house? You don't go court for that one, you know they go court. The people where Operation Python dance into their early grave. No, who they go court for that one? They carry gun. People know the reason when they talk things. So they I see Melchizedek saying that you no get sense. You think that to claim prime minister, you go to attack police. As he attack police now, they're attacking people. I want to ask Melchizedek, all of you, when they were buying people in Aba, were they carrying arm? Did they murder any police? At the video, no issue. Did they fight any policemen? No, they don't fight any policeman. They were praying. They were just praying. And they went there and they finished them. Sent them to their early hell. When they were in war, they carry gun, they fight police, they fight army, even did they fight anybody? No. Even they bury some alive to join them. Furniture from more. We will continue. Listen.
The Biafran government in exile is in the eye of the storm as we speak.
Of course, the Biafra government in exile, they are now coming back to their senses. If the media of Nigeria Zoo is now recognizing that it is the government in exile, Biafra government in exile, I don't know when I go get time to show you that Biafra has been there before the war came. Before that 1967, Biafra has been there. This is what people don't understand. Because the bite of Biafra was existing. It has been called before Biafra, before in 19, I think in 18 something or 17 something, it has been called the bite of Biafra. So they just say, since it is Biafra, now our side, this bite of Biafra day, make will become the name. From that bite of Biafra, now they carry the name Biafra, called the be Biafra. Just the same way they tell you say they carry River Niger come from Nigeria, from River Niger, now they go carry Nigeria. Really. When they go tell you who and Biafra, it's good. They are now recognizing it. But when they recognize them, small time they go talk. When they say so that their masters go still praise them, give them their envelope at the end of the day.
The Biafran government in exile is in the eye of the storm as we speak.
Yes.
Chief of Defense Staff General Christopher Musa has accused the Finnish government and the European Union of shielding the self-acclaimed Prime Minister of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. The Festival General has called for the arrest and extradition of Simon Ekpa to the country. The disquiet in southeast Nigeria is believed to be provoked by the Finland-based Fundraising. Right? So for once we are zeroing in on Simon Ekpa.
But this is not the first time. This is not the first time Chief of Defense has spoken like that. This is not the first time.
Are you getting the message? Musa will always come out and rant. His ranting is not important. The important thing is waiting they do. Not waiting Musa they talk. Because Musa will always talk like Musa. He want to talk. Musa is only trying to instill fear into people, to make people begin to believe, hey, if I donate now, they go carry my name. You carry name of people you see openly in the media everywhere. They are everywhere all over the world. Doing somebody enter like this life will tell you, say, I did donate to $1,000. This was how they donate to. You seize the term and say you are looking for. You don't need to look for them. Go and arrest those people. Somebody from Canada tell you, say, I am from Canada group. I am donating $1,000. I am donating $100. I am donating to. You are still looking for how you want to get the account of the people that are doing it. You don't need. Call Canada. Champion and they call phone. Where shady today, don't disappear. Call Canada for phone. Where Perekete, it don't disappear. Call them for phone. Tell them, say, make that, show them video. The video is there. You don't need to talk long story. Show them the video. Call spell, show the video. Say, na me, they show the video. I know all of them. They threaten people. Now, people will no understand, they go deceive. But if you know, they no go fit. And then let me tell you, how they will be able to do anything to anybody is when you are in a place that there is no law, like in Nigeria and some African countries, because no law protects you. Like as I did here now, my cap, if you touch them, law will decide whether they touch you, when you touch them, they good or you know they good. A country where law exists, not where law no dey. Nigeria is a place where if you talk, they go mouth your mouth comot. They sit down, they do international day, Abena waiting, government day, Abiola day, democracy day. From one talk, I don't enter another. For no even show video, make I come here, they talk about sit day from my mouth. They do democracy day. Have they stopped murdering innocent people? No. Then make we tell ourselves the truth. This democracy day they do now because their mother Abiola be, because their mother da Abiola. So they can say, okay, make we take them there, remember good things, we go there happen, no be bad thing. But every day their mother innocent people are the line. The people when if you they do what is his name? Democracy Day for Abiola. What about those where you mother for Lekki to get? You don't do what you want to do for them. No, we are not talking of Biafra again. And they talk to those gullible things we believe say they be Nigerians. You believe you are Nigeria. You are celebrating Democracy Day. In what stance? Under what grant? For what? After Abiola, they don't buy Abiola finish. How many people have they buyed? How many people have they disappeared? And then leave Biafra alone. Just leave Biafra outside now. Let's face Nigeria. What about those in Bokos in everywhere? They disappear every day, 300, 400, 500, mass grave every day. Who they do Remembrance Day for those people? People do not reason. This is my problem with these people that say they are Nigeria. You go sit down and you go carry microphone. I see a Nyoko talking. People that have respect, they will come just small thing. They go take and carry pour for their face. They talk of democracy. Where is the democracy? Have you seen democracy in Nigeria before? Even in the whole African country, have you seen democracy anywhere? Democracy where you no go talk, where police go buy you anyhow through way, nothing go happen. You say you have democracy. Look at what is happening in Igbo State. Somebody call himself Kill and Bury as a name, and he go come your house, come arrest you. He go still kill through bury. Nobody go talk anything. He go carry person, tell you saying don't kill him, don't bury him, and nobody they question him. Nothing. Golden child. You say you get the democracy. If I see people discussing this democracy, it did do me like make I just draw them, use hand the air, I go commode their cloth for their body, they slap them for nyach, for back everywhere. Eh? Mad people all over them. These people know the reason. If they reason, therefore understand that there has never been anything like democracy. When they celebrate Abiola death. Why can't you celebrate Abiola while he was living? Make I know the real, make I they go where they go, because now this one get me angry. Now if they talk this democracy, 1 hour go pass here. Make we continue the listen. The Musa threatening people, telling people, you know, I go use, we go find Bureau de Change, we go find Interpol, we go find Inter, we go find this one, you go fish, you know, go fish out any rat. Because nobody is doing anything illegal. Had even this was when we were under IPOB. It would have been easy for them to say, this is an organization, but we are Biafrans. We are no longer IPOB. Listen, don't tell anybody you be IPOB. No, IPOB one family, time don't pass. We are now Biafrans. Nobody can accuse you of anything illegal. Nobody can accuse you of raising funds for any organization that is terrorist organization. No. But if you are an IPOB, somebody can get up tomorrow and proscribe you again and again and again. That's one thing people don't understand. Biafra is a nation that the whole world have recognized once. A nation that have existed for 3 years. And the whole world know. The whole world understand. The whole world they query. It penetrated. This is a nation that have existed for 3 years before the wicked saboteurs that are spiritual saboteurs join together, thinking they can sabotage it. And General Afion told them, if you think it is over, it is not over. If you fail to accomplish what led us to fight, these people that fought this battle will reincarnate again and they will fight. And in this fight again, you will never win. You cannot appease them. You don't forget that man. Reincarnate dialogue now. And they didn't do that. I was surprised when our prime minister said that he is available for dialogue. And anyway, our prime minister trusts every move he's making. He said he is available. If you want to see him meet Finland ambassador, tell him say you want dialogue with Simon Ekpa. The Finnish ambassador to Nigeria go connect you to their prime minister. Then prime minister, you say now prime minister to prime minister thing. Prime minister to prime minister. President to prime minister. Ihe PPA now. You got to go with ihe PPA gas. So as Musa don't talk, they know say it don't take way Musa down there rant, it no be today. So listen to waiting they tell am say it no be today, it don't take way the rant. Listen, let us listen to this conversation.
And the high-ranking official of the Nigerian government has spoken like that. We have to look at the fact that Sabo is a citizen of Finland. So that, serves as a kind of a hindrance to saying to his extradition. Yes, but the chief of defense have said something interesting, that if it was the other way around and Sabo was in Nigeria, would the government of Finland and the European Union allow such to...
If Simon Ekpa was in Nigeria, no Finland or any European government will not treat their citizens the same way you are treating us. How many Finnish citizens are in your country doing many jobs? Una know the thing. You just sit down for there. Make I put and make una they see their faces well. They know the reason. Musa said something very good. That if Simon Ekpa is a Finnish and is in Nigeria fighting against Finnish, would they like it? How would they like it? Why will you treat a citizen like nobody? You treat citizens like a piece of wood. Piece of wood they better self. You know, go useless. I mean, go use and make your fire. Just something we no get meaning, we no get use, we no they useful. That's how they treat us. Even open mouth to call us minority. Go to Finland and ask them, is there any set of people called Finland in your land? Do you have a minority group, minority set of people, minority region? Which region is minority in your land? Go to America, ask them. Go to any European country, ask them. Who and who Where is minority in your land? How many Spanish citizens are in Nigeria begging to sweep road? They don't even see the job. Carrying concrete, driving Okada, doing teaching job even. When they owe, they pay. How many Italians, how many Canadians, how many Australians, how many British, how many Americans? They Nigeria. They hawk drug for street. They do yahoo yahoo for street. How many of them? So why will you compare yourself with them when you don't get common sense? It is say you sabi anything. You don't get common sense. If you get common sense, if Musa they think, if for no make that statement, we make. Even if let us see that if Simon Ekpa is in Nigeria and doing this to Finland, what would they do? Would they treat it like this? No, Simon Ekpa cannot be in Nigeria and do it to Finland because Finland knows the value of life. Have you heard that Finland went to where people gathered and pray and shoot all of them to die? Have you heard that Finland went to somebody's house and they leveled down the whole people in the house and the owner of the house managed to escape? And they went and kidnapped him? Have you heard it before? Have you heard that Finland drowned people, living people? They drowned them alive in the water and shoot them. Have you heard that Finland is shooting water, shooting people inside the water and saying that the Navy is testing their new weapon? For Odo, have you heard that Finland have Navy checkpoint on the road? Air Force checkpoint on the you when una know the thing, una go just open mouth to the rant anyhow because you sit down for studio. Let people they see you.
To exist. Well, it's about balance of interests, balance of strategic interests.
It's not
That is why
not balance of interest. Don't even bring it. It's nothing like any balance of interest. There is no balance of interest. It's just the truth. Una they celebrate democracy, but una no know what it be democracy. Nigeria have never experienced democracy, and we never ever experience democracy. Because the little one will one be like a iron rule of law where they make the iron thicker and thicker every day. Before now, those iron where they small, where they flexible, you fit bend them, you fit the bend the iron. But now they don't they make the iron, everybody come. Obasanjo come, he add to the iron will be like this before, if you bend them like this. Obasanjo come, he add, he come thick like this. They still the bend that small. What is Yaradua come, he add with Jonathan, they add. Take Conde, he still this small. Buhari come, he come add the iron, he come be like this. Tinubu come self, he never reach 1 year, he come double the iron. Before he reach 2 years, he go day like this. You don't go feel bend them again. That's the kind of thing you give people to experience in the name of democracy.
Pushing our foreign policy, we must do it in such a way that we command respect. We continue to command respect in the Committee of Nations. Otherwise, you will even see look at small nations, the way they treat Nigerians. Nations that Nigeria used to send aid to, even pay salaries of their workers and do things for, even send soldiers to go and fight wars or to go and put down coups. Look at how they treat Nigerians. No respect for Nigerians anywhere around the world anymore. So many Nigerians in prisons around the world.
When I said earlier on, quoting,
it doesn't matter what you do for anybody yesterday. Somebody might be respecting you today. Respect is something that you must possess. You possess it, you no go buy them. You don't buy it. Nobody gives it to you. Respect is written all over you. When somebody see you, he go see the respect everywhere. But when somebody see you, they see insult, bully, killer, murderer, abuser, molester, offender, oppressor, you want that person to come and respect you. Nobody will respect you, irrespective of what you have done for that person. When you need help, he go help you. But respect, there is something people don't understand. Doing favor to anybody does not mean you respect that person. As I dey here now, I feel be say I dey cry, hey, na I never eat since morning. Hey, I dey hungry. I dey hungry. You just say, okay, how much be food? I say na 100 euro. You go just wire me 100. You go even wire me 200 and make I go eat. You know me say you get respect for me. And you know make me respect you. No. Because I respect you for knowing that you should help the needy. But I will not respect you for being a wicked man. No Nigeria. I sure yesterday you see how the people of Nigeria, whether I'm talking that have been what is the name of that place? Philippine or Turkey, I don't know. The people you sent to go and do marine course after 4 years they will graduate, you took them there, you abandoned them there for 10 years instead of 4 years. They added 6 years extra. Okay, they have finished. They come to the embassy for the ambassador of Nigeria to endorse the signature so that they could go back and get their certificate. The embassy sent the security to chase them away, and they don't finish for school. So as they did there, they are stranded. They don't get any etiquette to go back. They don't get anywhere to put their head that day because they don't finish everything for that school where they did. They don't pack their bag. If you look, I don't see the full video again because the full video, you see where they pack their bag. They show their bag. You say country democracy. Even in a democratic land, they don't respect democracy. Go to Nigeria embassy in any European country. I don't know of Britain or America. I'm in Europe. I've been to many countries in Europe. I've been to Rome. I've been to Madrid. I've been to what is his name in Swiss? Ben. I've been to these three places, a Nigerian embassy. If you go there, you go understand what it means. Say you, and then when you enter Oyibo office, you go know say, hey, now waiting be this. You don't know. I'm in Spain. In Spain, where they, you get the people will be Catalan. As we be Biafra, now so they be Catalan. They do protests. They do protest openly. They do protest openly. And when they do the protest, police go make sure say if they go this road, motor no, they go police go block the road, tell every motor make them divert, make they no enter there. People they come. But for Nigeria, fire. And you want to get respect. When I don't serious, I beg you, fire.
Thing of Warren Buffett.
Yes.
A reputation built over 20 years can be lost in 5 minutes.
Yes. So
she was wondering if it is 1 minute.
It may just be even a few seconds. So now government has to look at ways of, yes, sustaining pressure on Finland and on the European Union to help in dealing with these things. Yes, you're talking about human rights. You respect human rights, no doubt about that. But you see, your own rights stop where the right to swing your arm stops where the other man's nose, begins. So we must look at it in such a way. There must be a robust engagement on these issues so that we state it clearly that Nigeria is not happy and comfortable with the activities of this individual. It should not just be
Nigeria is not happy. Have you asked yourself, are Nigerians happy? Nigerians, are Nigerians happy? Una wey be the people wey gree say they be Nigerians, una happy? You are accusing Finland of and the EU, even though even only Finland. He is accusing Finland and the EU of shielding Simon Ekpa. Call for his arrest. You go sit down for Nigeria, call for his arrest. Now so that they do you know now as they do diplomacy. You know. The Finnish embassy dey there now. Highest thing Nigeria go do be say, okay, finish. We no get anything with you again. Pack come off our land. Finish if you vex. If person dey your house, you no do what you want, tell am make e comot. If you know say what you dey do dey right. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, even Kenya where they corrupt, you no fit go and they talk to Kenya. You go kidnap am for Kenya. Blood of criminality everywhere. I talk am, respect that they earn am, they know they buy am. You no go get, you fit intimidate people. Tell them, you bow down. The person bow down in fear, not in respect. Somebody that respects you, when he see you, even the manner the person will bow to you, the joy go there, the aura go full everywhere. But when you are intimidating people, they are bowing to you in fear, not in respect. No. When you see somebody that commands respect, that's why AJ say, Soronye Muso, follow who no road do. Don't be everybody who no road to get that respect. It is saying that the way I can cut the threaten people everywhere.
You know, the chief of defense staff appearing on channels, on a TV channel and saying these things. And then after that, everybody goes back to the daily run. The Minister of Foreign Affairs must make it a priority, take it up and take it up robustly so that there should be a robust engagement with these people. So to tell them that these things are not acceptable. And then we make sure that it is, it is sustained, it is consistent. And of course, you can achieve a lot with it. Then again, in terms of technology, this fellow is using technology, in spreading his messages. So why can't you use counter technology?
Okay.
Can't you use technology also to counter him? Yes, you cannot just sit helplessly. There must be certain things you can, which of course, I praise the military, what they are doing. They're really trying here and there. The security services are trying, but
He's praising the military. They are doing well. They are doing well inside the water. They do popopo inside the water. Hippopotamus dey inside the water. Demons dey inside the water where they do go. You are praising them. Na make una dey get the kind brain wey some human beings get. You dey praise military for Lekki toll gate. Una don't forget them. You see, the problem with Nigerians is that they do not remember anything. They do not remember anything. If not, they would have been remembered. They would have been remembered and remembered and remembered again. Those people that died at Lekki, at least this last fresh one, they would have been remembered and remembered and remembered. They don't forget them. Even to do a memorial for them, military say make you no do any memorial. And you are praising them. Nobody died, but we saw unrecognized over 1,000 people buried. They denied the people to see the corpse of their loved ones. They denied them to give them burial. They were only calling them, come and see if your body is there, if you have any. How will they recognize somebody you pour chemical? They don't dry, they don't turn color. Nobody know who be you again. The same thing happened in Imo State. You see, when they throw them inside the pit where they don't dig, like saying a stick, they be like stick. If you use one hand like this, they carry somebody, fling them. Now, hand that they use carry them, throw them inside it. Even if you throw some, they go break because they don't pour chemical. They no get anything again. They don't dry them, over dry them. They don't forget them. Don't move on. Nigeria knows how to move on. Even if you collecting children, collecting wife, you go move on. You no go ask you. That's wetin fella talk. No be saying I may talk am first. Fella talk am. Praise army. You must praise them. Ndo tu kene ti okonkwo.
There must also be countermeasures you can take using technology to make sure you cut funding. If there is funding from wherever place to wherever place, then using technology to cut off communications. In terms of
Are you listening? Are you listening? Let me tell you something. If now, if what Finland is doing is not good, let's assume what Finland is doing is evil. What stops Nigeria from taking Finland to court? What stops Nigeria from reporting Finland to EU? Are you getting the message? Because if they believe or if they know or even if they imagine, no be even think, if they assume say Finland wetin una dey do no good, why they no report them to European Union? Why? You don't think like this? They are looking for a way to take Simon the same way they took Nnamdi Kanu, not knowing that Finland is not Africa. They are people that the other time they told them that this Simon you are talking about is in his house in Lahti, Finland, enjoying his liberty, enjoying his freedom, enjoying his human rights in Nigeria. Even this man wey sit down here now dey praise army, in human rights you no get. You no get human right. Be you anybody, you no get any human right. I tell you the truth. Nobody get anything like human right. Nobody. You don't have human right. You don't have no human right anywhere, of any form, of any kind. No human right. And the one good thing about Nigeria is that when your turn no reach to collect that hot bitter soup, hot sour that seed soup, they know they look your face. Whether you don't they sacrifice your blood and your children and your family since. No, once they don't reach to give you that hot ass seed, you go collect them by fire, by force.
communications.
But Emeka, are you not disturbed that a Simon Ekpa would want to sweep the rug under the feet of Nnamdi Kanu?
Of course, when there is nature abhors a vacuum. The repatriation of Nnamdi Kanu, and the arrest, open the door to all kinds of people. Now franchise holder.
They will never tell themselves the truth. The repatriation, he first talk the repatriation, he can't talk arrest because he knows say no be repatriation. Then he just use arrest to cover him. He cannot say extradition because he knows say a lie. He just use arrest. That is Nigeria for you. And this is what somebody will look at you, that you don't go kidnap somebody. Somebody that have told you he is not your citizen. Nnamdi Kanu made it clear that he is not your citizen. He destroyed his passport and tell you, I no follow you, I no be Nigeria again. Why did you go and kidnap him? You can't kidnap Ono Simon Kanwoge.
That they were calling themselves all kinds of names and taking advantage of this situation. But Nnamdi Kanu himself said, yes, I'm not happy about the security situation in the Southeast. Release me and I will assist you in quelling the security situation. Yeah. That's why I've called for a political solution to his matter, so that you can release him and then let him work with government to deal with this security situation. Now, when the environment is secure, we can hold conversations around issues, issues of, of whatever, whatever areas. We can hold conversations around those issues, and we will definitely get to a point of agreement. But keeping him there and saying that you are fighting someone else, no, you are burning two ends of the candle. It can't work.
Okay, Ibn
This one sweet me. Enter. Sometimes they go talk through. Now be good thing about them. Sometimes they talk through. You cannot hold Nnamdi Kanu and say you are fighting Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa don't tell you, say, I am not getting my instructions from Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. He tell you, say, I am not taking instruction from him. And anything I am doing, count Nnamdi Kanu out. If you know where you go kidnap him. Make you no say you be kidnapper. Una still get useless brain. They kidnap am, they go.
Nabo, you can't ignore Simon Ekpa in the equation.
There are many ways to go around this. We have to be realistic. Do we have any form of extradition treaty with Finland? You don't ask for what you don't.
Not there.
I mean, do you have any kind of treaty in that regards? Now, let me leave that. I'm looking at the whole of the southeastern region. We have about 5 states. We have Abia, Anambra, Ebonyi, Enugu, and Imo states. These governors should come together. Because let's assume that you are even an independent state. You are a sovereign nation, and you are having these issues. How do you solve it?
All right, Ibn Abo, but you think that extraditing Simon Ekpa will go some way of dousing tension?
I'm not too sure about that. What happened when Nnamdi Kanu was brought to Nigeria? Was there any form of abatement to the activities of the IPOB? So that is not the solution. The solution, we should start from within. Let the governors come around. They are your people. What can you do? Where are they? Are they dropping from the sky? We should look for solutions within ourselves. Yes, given Mr. President is the chief of commander-in-chief of the armed forces and all of that. But if you have come up with a solution, then you can now discuss with the president and even call on other governors to work hand in hand, because these states are bounded by other states. So you work hand in hand, and then when you work like that, when you are beginning to see some positive, responses or results, then you can begin to look at other things to be done. But for now, we can't just be sitting we are like sitting ducks, and anyone can just throw anything at us. It is not right. We have to take the bull by the horn. Bringing Finland, sending Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria cannot solve the problem. Somebody else will come up.
Simple, from another country.
Yes.
Nobody is coming up, and nobody is bringing Simon. This is one thing on another they put for the equation so that it go balance. Nobody they bring Simon. Nobody they can replace Simon. Biafra, the only thing where they replace Simon na Biafra. Simon coming to Africa is coming to Biafra, not coming to Nigeria. What do you want to Nigeria can do? Una know they get simple question, or the simple thing where una go get put up for head, una know they get them. Simple explanation una know here. That they are, even if the truth is that you cannot stop imagining or exaggerating. Even if we kidnap Simon Ekpa, Will he solve the situation? No. You can, number one thing, tell yourself the truth. You cannot kidnap Simon Ekpa. You cannot kidnap Simon Ekpa. By the time you tell yourself the truth, and you cannot extradite Simon Ekpa. Listen, Simon Ekpa no dey come Nigeria. You no go fit kidnap Simon Ekpa. You no go fit extradite Simon Ekpa. You no go fit poison Simon. Una don poison, carry one baby, tie everything, do this one. We no work. So una no go fit go shoot am. Una don try, you no work. So una no go fit go bomb am. About 6 things wey una for use one, una don do all of them, una no succeed. That is why you see Musa crying. That is why you see the other one, the other day calling him Lavieta. Because every possibility means they don't do. Even they go demon house, go carry strategy to stop Simon, they could not stop him. So if yeah, make una comot am for road. We don't pass the state of probability. We are now into actualization.
So it's not a solution, please. It's not.
So the whole thing sounds like business to you, a franchise.
Well, didn't we see when there was agitation in Niger Delta? The names you were hearing then, did anybody ever come out to tell you, I am so and so person, I'm sorry? You know, it's, you see, when you allow situations to degenerate, even you may even find out that you may even have rogue elements in the security services who will be aiding people fighting against the state. It happens.
AKA fifth columnist.
Yes, it happens. Then you have people for different reasons, who are just doing things, engaging in criminal activities, and then everything is tagged around one name. The issue for me is this. Get Nnamdi Kanu released. Find a political solution to his situation, and then work with him and governors, religious leaders, traditional rulers, political leaders, work with them to find a solution. And one other problem is that
the solution Mazen Nnamdi cannot have is dialogue. And what is that dialogue? Let my people go. And the Nigerians know. That is why they no one listen to him. Because, and the thing be say, Holu Nnamdi Kanu, leave Nnamdi Kanu, you no go stop Biafra. You no go stop Biafra. That's Nnamdi Kanu na one person who make una know that one. Now one person who na who. Forget say he is so dear to us. But na one person you hold. So notice say the original plan be say if we catch Nnamdi Kanu, we don't catch Biafra. You know no say names of open and say aboki.
there are a number of villages that are deserted in the southeast. I traveled through some recently. I told you I ran into unknown gunmen at a point. So deserted, completely deserted. And these people have run to different areas, displaced from their natural areas of residence. How do you deal with those ones? So we must take deliberate measures to solve the insecurity situation. Everything must not be done with force.
To you, what's on the front burner would be a political solution to the whole.
Yes, to Nnamdi Kanu's issue. Find a political solution, and then.
So you watch if people like Simon Ekpa will still be relevant.
Well, how would they be? Who would they be talking to? When the arrowhead is out of detention and he has said it openly that he is willing to, put in effort to resolve the security situation. Why not give him a chance? Find a way around it. You see, it is when government doesn't want to act that they start making excuses. No, there can't be a political solution, there can't be this. But you've had cases where you found a political solution. You've had cases where government discontinued prosecution. So the point is that don't pretend as if your hands are tied. You cannot find solutions because we are losing security personnel.
Sometimes when hands are tied, you are wondering if it's to the front or to the back.
In this situation, there's no tying of hands.
Okay.
We just have to be deliberate and intentional about it. I mean, I mean, the solution is here. Let us take it. Nnamdi Kanu came up and made a suggestion. What are you doing with it?
But if, in obedience to what the army chief is saying, Simon Ekpa is turned loose, something will give.
It is because, you see, if it is because Nnamdi is not free yet, once the boss comes out, you just said it, Arrowhead is the one. Once he is out, the people will listen to him. And then with the collaboration of all of the governors and all hands on deck.
So many people will be involved.
You see, these people now talking here, they don't know anything, they be backo. The same governors that if they want to bring, the Tinubu knows, they know they hear something. Tinubu say one living Nnamdi Kanu na governors hold politicians hold una no hear. If you ban for own to pass over his dead body called Gapota, una no they hear. Una no they understand. You are calling governors to work with you. Which governor won't work with? The same governors that are saying they don't want him out is the one that when you sit down, that's why I say I don't know whether this has been about don't go Dr. Damage platform before.
All hands on deck, there will be solution. Have you forgotten what happened in the Northeast? Eventually,
right, gentlemen, I hear we must begin to wrap, but not before thanking both of you. Ibinabo Dixon, many thanks for your time.
Always a pleasure.
Emeka Madunagu.
Okay, now, what is sister did there? You won't come in because I don't talk and finish. Now, I want us to understand one very simple thing. Nobody could do anything for you unless the one you do for yourself. This is just the truth where we no one take. This is the truth where we no one take. Nobody is coming to do anything for you. Now today, they are beginning to agree with us. They are beginning to agree with us that we are no longer IPOB is now government in exile, is now Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. They are beginning to see the truth. And the thing is that for this to happen, now something happen will make something happen. And that something will happen, will make something happen, is what we go increase the tempo. Our men with they grant, they need your support. As you know, Chris say you they support yourself. You think say this Biafra now for them? No. Now then they pay the biggest price. You somebody we don't carry in life so seed. They say anything we want happen, make it happen. I be think say they know that they know be human being. It is that they know that despite their sacrifices, abandoning their homes, their families, they live in the bushes, abandon their children. Some of them, their wife, they know they see again. You did there, they do your own, they talk your own, they you stay with your family, this one, that one. They are liable to die at any time. Despite all this, they carry gidigam, say we must fight to restore our nation. Oh no. Some people have this money, they will not bring it for their freedom. They will believe they prefer to bring the money to go and fight against their own freedom. No way you can run to that will save you other than your father's house. This is just a simple truth that we are running away from. You can never run to anywhere to get salvation other than that your father's house. This is just the truth. Whether you agree or whether you don't agree. I just want make we understand that the truth remains the truth. No matter what you want to do, no matter what you want to talk. Freedom first. Freedom first. Nigeria remains Nigeria. What Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is just doing now depends on me and you. The pressure we push is the pressure that will accelerate whatever he desires to get. If we sit down, okay, despite all the effort, all the plan, all the power we dey pushing, see wetin dem dey do. Imagine say we no dey do anything. Imagine. Wale sister, you're welcome.
Mazi, good evening. Thank you. Thank you.
They
Thank you.
were my
Good evening,
sister.
my bro. God bless you. We just everywhere. God bless you. See, like I write there, I said they go explain, they go tire. Imagine they see a Biafra United talk say they go one place for Aba, been Abia State. They go catch some our IPOP men. They have been whatever because it's not our gallant men. He say
No,
IPOP
na
boys.
Biafra na anybody they carry na Biafra. No, na innocent Georgie they carry. The innocent Georgie men the camp they go attack, but they no catch innocent. Na innocent Georgie the camp they go attack. If you remember that one where they come practice rocket, where they build
Yes,
the rocket,
yes.
na in camp they go. Na in camp
Oh,
they go.
so the count now they only see only one gun. You not just say don't abandon camp because that is their
Na abandon camp they go now. They no
you
fit
see,
attack innocent. You know see
you
the
see.
kind motor wey they see there. Na motor wey they take waka inside bush there. They go there. That motor they waka for road. You know see the motor those things wey you see there. That motor be like motor wey go come out of that place.
Lie. And they
Ah.
come they jubilate. You not see mumu. That's why they are mumu.
No,
Eh?
no be say that they jubilate na to make people the more you look, the less you see.
Let's
So
see.
that when people see am, they go say, yes, they don't they catch hype, and they no go tell you who they tell you say na Biafra army.
Yes, Liberation Army. Now they go talk. Now so that now they talk now. They come they list everything they see for inside the camp. But they not go fit go Sabisa Forest, make they go catch some, make they go list. When we say Boko Haram they can't tell you, say Musa, you are a liar. Shut up your mouth. You did not catch us. Why are you can you imagine?
Continue,
They
see
tell
what is this at the come? Continue.
uh you know, Musa could not come to the stage and defend himself when these people say you they lie, say you not kill any of we bandits. Say now innocent civilian now you they payment. You they payment innocent civilian. You they take until the nice chair say you don't catch Boko Haram people. You don't catch bandit. Who's bandit? If you say that you go feel run, only shock self go finish you. When you see those bandits, only shock go finish them. Not only Samonekpa, like one of our brother talk for this place there. If you love the name, name your pikin or name your grand pikin, the Samonekpa. Because there is no way when this guy go stop. Not now, not ever. Biafra and cause self, he never go see the top notch. He never go dey touch not because if Biafra like it come tomorrow sef, Samonekpa no go see the rain. He no go stop. He no go stop where we say. If they allow me, they go carry all the camp where they don't show finish, camp where they don't run comot. They go fit withstand that guy.
Close the door very well.
Guy wey only dey do bomb, guy wey only dey do grenade. Can they withstand him? Can they if they see am, they go fit withstand am? Only medicine inside they go piss for their body. Now that they call a parade and not get shit, they don't tell una there say release the man so that the insecurity go less. What you una dey fear? Now no know. The unknown, the fear of the unknown that they kill them. Even now they don't see all of them, they campaign, they talk. Just release this guy. Let's see. He can join to talk to them. And all the they don't know. Say, I did not say that they talk to anybody, politician. I'm very sure that be the political solution. He don't want. He doesn't want to do. That's why he says if you want a political whatever, you know, if I don't come out for there, if I don't come out, solution, what a political solution, he doesn't want it. He not want that make us see there. So and he not say Simon Ekpa is doing the needful. He know. Make they just try release them, make they see. Make they try release them. Then they go not say not be in hand not there with Simon Ekpa. They go no. Because when he come and he go say, oh, Simon Ekpa stop for back, Simon Ekpa not be stop. What did they go do? Unless he going to hold him responsible, I be they go conquer and go back to DSS say, oh, he not fit talk to Simon Ekpa. He can never talk to Simon Ekpa, and he will never. Now only in I talk say, if you not sit at home, we will make you sit at home. Ozugbo. We say any market
chairman,
eh?
market chairman.
Any market chairman, when he open, he say we will teach you lessons as you not get respect for the dead. That is what he said. He said we will make you sit at home. So now that same man now, because he talks saying he had not day, una just take and say Simon is the devil. Una never see anything. We're gonna wait for the second. On the second is coming for you people. Una, I say they go explain, they go die. Musa they cry again. Shane the letter they cry again. Na Senate president now. Now they cry. Now then they cry. Now they are turn to cry now. There's somehow Musa Mumu come. Make Mumu come explain to them. There's somehow Mumu. Now is their turn to cry. How can you stay in this life to kill almost 10 million people of Biafra, and you say that you go tell them how they go cry? Now you go tell them how they go mourn. Now you go tell them when they go stop to cry or stop to mourn after you don't finish them. Where is it? Where? And meanwhile, on a so-called Damfodo, Usman Damfodo, been a Damuka, Dam monkey. Now I want keep people put courage to this, so una not be forget. Only one man, but una want people forget. I been 20 people. Now they say they kill. I been one person. Now I say una go must dip the Quran for inside. Who's ocean? Una get ocean. I want deep Quran put. Una get na Nigeria ocean na Biafra ocean. Now you want deep una Quran. Una lie. We can never stop. See those monsters. Una don't build them. See. Our parents say instead of Biafra going go turn to beast. Me, all of us, we go turn to beaster. We go be beaster. We dey fall for back. Nigeria must fall, and Nigeria has fallen.
No, worry, sister. We'll get one of our brother here. Make we give a mic. Okay. Mazi, you're welcome.
Too far.
And there was Mazi. Can you give me that?
What? Good evening. from Holland here.
You have the mic.
Okay. Yeah, my brother. From Holland.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. Just I've been watching your program, my brother. I just say let me surface my face today. Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Because sometimes I was listening to Pastor Van this morning. He said that now everybody have to rise up, because the level of things now is a thing of everybody will have to come up and put he or her own contribution. You know what I mean by that? So I've been listening about this lady and the other man on the studio. Yeah, to help you. To help you for your analysis concerning what they are saying there. It's not that they don't know what they are saying. All of them know the truth, but they cannot speak it, because when they speak it, immediately when they leave that studio, DSS will knock at their door. So they know all those truths. They know all the truth, and they cannot say it out in the studio, because immediately when they say it, DSS will be waiting for them at the door of that channel television or Alliance television where they are. They will be waiting for them to come out. Then they will pick them from that place. They know the truth. Yeah, even about the governors that remove their hair and eat. They say even if they will never stay alive and Nnamdi Kanu will come out. Those people in that studio knows about those things, that the people that is holding Nnamdi Kanu in that DSS dungeon is his own people. And who is that his own people? The governors and the politicians. They know, but they will not say it. Because when they say it, their life is in danger. I don't know if you're getting me. They know.
Yes,
So
yes, I'm with you, my dear.
afro niile ifu na-esu ha afro niile ifu na-esu ha ebe Simon Ekpa nọ, that if Simon Ekpa is not doing good, doing well, they will never be talking about him. They will never be talking about him. And all this is, they will be doing all this, and by the time you know it, the December 2nd is always on our doorpost. You understand me? So I don't see anything. Whatever thing they are doing or they are saying, we will be looking at them like this, because like ndị Igbo si na no ụlụhụ pụta, onye si ike pụta, ọ na-ekwu okwu ọ na-ekwu na o ruzie na ome, the person can never do anything. That is exactly what is happening to Nigeria and where Simon Ekpa is, So and you don't just believe it. Even that Musa himself know the truth also. He know the truth, but he can never say it, because if he say it, his own life is in danger. So I want us to understand that. Look at what you say, that if they think that Finland is doing something wrong to Nigerian government where Simon Ekpa is, why can't they take them to court? We have international court. We have European court. European, they have to sue them to European, but they know that what their Finland is not doing anything. They know the truth. So all these things, all these born for Hannah na station, they're just doing it, because that's what the Nigerian people that are ruling Nigeria want them to be speaking, or they want from them to be saying all the time. So we know the truth. Now me and you know the truth. Now even people where they themselves, nobody, none of them can even be bold and come out and be saying all these things. Then in the night, the person will sleep in his house in peacefully. No, they'll come for the person. So we know all these things. So let's forget about all these things. There, all these Sabo, doing all this propaganda that they are doing all around, beating around the bush. This is why I saw it. They're just being around the bush. Yeah. So we don't have to look about. I don't have to look about them, but we will still continue be doing what we are doing. So I'm really appreciate your good work. I've been following you for a long time, but I never come out. I'm already liking your video. Yes, I do like your video always. Yeah. If you check me, I do like your video. My email there is Oga Goodrock. So I do like your email always. I watch you, even if I'm not around when you are doing live. When I come back from work, then I have to go through YouTube and watch all the media warrior, Biafra Govt in exile. Then I started watching all you guys program one after the other before I go to bed. Sometimes I sleep 2 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, but today I'm free today, so that's why I said, okay, let me come up, and drop some words to your program. Yeah. So I'm really so happy. I'm really so happy for you, what you guys are doing. I'm really so happy about that. So I just say, may people continue doing it. May the gods of our land, the Chukwu Okike Abiyama, let them and our ancestors, let them continue give you people strength to fight this battle to the end, because I know that the end will be great. That is what I believe, and so shall it be.
Thank you so much.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, France.
Maz,
Yes.
another person there.
No.
Okay. You see, why is it that once they just catch one old camp, they will be so happy to talk about it? They will be so, they are eager to go to the press and talk about it. Is it that Musa is under pressure from the caliphate? That is, they've told him that you must, there's nothing you will do, you must put down these people. Because once they say they kill one army man or they peme, you just peme one army man for our side. The next thing you go do now, how you say you don't catch 5 people. They don't catch people when you peme those other 5 people. You see, I mean, don't put propaganda there now. Meanwhile, they don't catch any 5 people. Oh. How do they know that those 5 people? Now, peme those policemen there. The ones them when they peme for north, and the man go come and come tell you say you no fit do anything. I don't know why they never go house of assembly, inner chamber, inner caucus. They have never gone there to talk about these people when they permit policemen for that place. But they are so quick. Is it that they are scared of us? They know say they say the fear of our PM is the beginning of Biafra. Now it be for them. So the fear of Samonekpa is the beginning of Biafra. Biafra don't come because they don't know what to do again. Una only una dey payment us. This man don't want una since they make una pack una military comot, no more checking points. But you put took it for granted. Una fit say e get baby face. Una fit say if he talk finish, you no go do am. Una forget say e second name na talk na do. Una no wan believe am. He tell una say make una pack comot for Biafra land, make una go mount una checkpoint for north. They dey permit people for that side. Zamfara say dem no dey fit dey enter there again. Kaduna dey permit people. Una never fit go do checkpoint. How many checkpoint? Make dem take video, make dem come show us. And all this media brand envelope, they cannot even speak. How come we are putting this thing, this una checkpoint for inside town, not even main, inside town, from one pole to another you get a checkpoint? Even during the war sef, I not say any war town wey dey do am. Even Russia wey dey fight with this man now, I not say dey carry checkpoint put like that for the roads there. I no know the kind of war wey dey for Biafra land, wey dey mount checkpoint full everywhere. Una no go learn, una go learn by force. So we don tell una say comot. And Biafra children wey dey hawk food, please, our children, don't hawk towards that side. If they see una, they go call una say come bring water, bring groundnut. Una no go. You people should stay well away from them. Make only the kpeme alone, because they come to come suffer us, and they go kpeme alone. If they go must pack their load, go Sabisa forest, go do this thing checkpoint, and then they go do checkpoint. Not in our land. Our land is pure. We are not in war with ourselves. Now una carry war come meet us. We are peace and loving people. But una say una no go release our leader, and una wan come catch our PM. We dey make una dey come, we dey wait for una. Make una dey come o, where una don reach now? Make una dey come, we dey wait. Na only UN now una go meet. Na only finish now una go meet. Make una waka, una go meet America. Abi America no big pass finish again. Abi Britain no get sense pass e no
Thank you.
get ammunition pass these people again. Make una go report now. Una no go call Britain make e release Nnamdi Kanu. Say this fight is not what we can win. We have to release this man first, because the way it is now, it's like penny wise pound foolish. That be this one. So we
That
go
is
fight the
it
battle.
now.
We
That
no
is
go
just
finish.
it. That is it.
You
That
understand?
is it. Pennywise, pan finish.
Foolish.
That is
No,
it.
now that they do so.
That is it. What a sister, my dear. Mm. We are winning. The only thing I beg, if you are watching this program and you did not like, try and like the program. I beg, try and like the program. Well, like I said before, the only thing I'm encouraging everybody is to come out. If you have been hiding, come out. Forget Musa is just all you see Musa saying is just what fight of a dying horse, nothing more. Nothing more. If they could do anything, like you heard my brother, the last speaker that went out said, and I said it earlier, They could have for long. Therefore, don't go report Finland to European Union. See what in Finland they do. Finland, they support somebody where they can't destroy our land, but they know do them. That means Finland knows what they are doing. They want me Finland, they scratch my back, cover me, I cover you. Finland tell us say we don't get anything to cover. So what you want cover for me? I no go cover anything. They no know say Finland they no get their time. Finland wish because Finland they know what they went through to get to where they are today. Is it I think from Russia? They know what they went through to live outside Russia today. They know how they suffer. They know the price they pay. They know what it just like to be free. So when you ask, when they see somebody that want to be free and you are trying to intimidate that person, they will not be happy. They will not be happy. That is it. They will never be happy. So my people, abeg worry sister make you do your submission make we see wetin we go do tomorrow video. If I no go fit finish iwuanyanwu video na tomorrow I go do am make I get strength to do am tomorrow by the grace of God, because iwuanyanwu don come out to come dey do wetin he talk wetin I no understand again. Make we fear, make we see am, make we follow am talk, make we dialogue with am. Worry sister you dey there? If you don enter the other room, okay. If you don't enter the other room, one thing I want us to understand is this. Now you go fight for your freedom. Now you go help yourself fight for your freedom. Okay, your network will be the hook before. What is this that they hear me at all? She say, because you insult Musa now, they don't carry your network or come out. Uh, anyway, you did there. What is this I did there? They hold you well, well. They hold you well, well. I want to tell us that we have done well, marvelously well to get to this point. And we have to maintain this tempo. We no go stop. We go maintain them. We don't go far to get to where we are now. Now I'm the only thing where they tell everybody. So if you be they do support the hide before, you don't get anything to hide at all again. It's time to come out, come out, come out. Bring that your money where you they hide. Instead of going to give a person where get private jet the money, give them to your freedom. Your freedom need them now. Now your freedom needs your tithe now. That money where they take go buy car, where you go park for one house, you go there for where you go drive once in a year. That is if you fit go use and give Biafra, make Biafra use and go forward. When Biafra come, you remember that lucky dude that sing, blessed is the hand that giveth. Hello? What is sister? Are you there? Can you hear me? What happened now? Anyway, what is sister? I don't know what happened. Maybe you don't talk your quota finish for today. So they can't block your mic. Anyway, as we wait whether what is sister will be able to make it back, I want us to understand one thing. Today, we are here talking about this man here telling you that now is Biafra is no longer the self-acclaimed leader of IPOB. Is no longer the factional leader of IPOB, but is now the Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister, Biafra Republic government in exile. What is sister? Are you there?
Now, can
Okay,
you hear me now?
if you like say you don't bring your mic back, or you talk with the here.
You don't come back at last. Thank God. I have to go out, come back 3 times. They
Yeah.
are mad. They know they fear. They go seize my mic. Yeah, what did they talk? You want say now from the bed to the grave, from the grave to the grave, Mr. Yawu for you. Now that one I go for him. Now from the bed to grave, from the grave to the deeper grave. Now there Yawu, Mr. Yawu, now there
No,
they go.
no, they wish anybody dead to I beg. Leave them.
No,
Everybody go die alive.
to do wetin?
They
To
go
first
die
of
alive.
all,
You
we
see,
go
they go
start
die
from
alive.
there. We go now
No,
there we go start. Nobody they there. They go there alive for where? For hellfire. Now for hellfire they go there alive. Oh. No, now waiting Rollins. I be like they call that man. Rollins do them. Nine fit them. Oh. 9 fit them. Not go there. Oh. See Ghana. See Ghana. See the zoo. See Ghana. Make you see zoo. As they say they no go replace another person, they want to take another person to change head. Now their head go enter because now innocent man now they tie there. They collude, all of them collude. All the Biafra governors them, they collude to put Mazi there. So did they wish him well? Did they wish Mazi well for leaving him there? It's your son, it's your son. You cannot speak for your son. Gumi does speak for his children. And Gumi children, they release them. They say there is a pattern. When you catch them, they will tell you to release them. You can't do them anything. Hand over there to police. Police go hand over, go put for prison. Military man go call, go release them. Gumi is their father. You they call do your son, and you cannot release so that he did not do anything wrong. Brother, you want join hand together to go kidnap another of your son because of money that you have, money that when you Biafra come, you go be nyafu nyafu, you go enjoy. You say no, you know go. They dance to caliphate, and they are doing what their so-called Danfodo Usman Danfodo, what that man want them to do, they are doing it. How come you cannot do the one your father wants you to do? Are you telling me your people, the people that Gbeme over 10 million? I cannot say they are 3 million because they don't they kill since 1940 something. Over 10 million people. Are you telling me they Gbeme for nothing? You want yawu? Did they Gbeme for nothing? Did they buy for nothing? That you cannot talk. You not fit take this for old age. You don't old. You don't old. Speak the truth so that heaven go receive you. Because if you tell lie, na fire na go receive you. Say the truth. All die na die. All die na die. Speak the truth for your son. As you call and say na your son, so speak the truth. The other one where they there, Beribe. You don't know say Beribe self na Mumude. All of them join hand together. They for inside Ogboni Kakos. They fight only one man. None of them could ever speak. I have never seen this kind of thing in my life. They are so cowardly. Coward now na be. Woman rapper now na be. Una no fit fight. So una dey fear Sokoto when this man of Sokoto whatever of Sokoto, Emir of Kanu. All of them now una dey fear. Una there for una land there. You dey fear for somebody to come and meet you, or they go come profit so you eat money. You not eat any money in 1 year. Now your money from your boyfriend and now you eat. But eventually they give you money, they take tie your robe. Like the way they tie Ezekiel neck. Then they take tie your neck. Prevention, if that's what they are holding against you, tell them it's Biafra money. And try and fight for your son so that heaven will receive you well. If not, when your time comes, so now hellfire you dey go. And the hellfire will be very bad. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you, what is sister and Dewo. Thank you so
Please, oh,
much.
please, make una donate, make una help. If na £1, if na $1, if na €1, if na 1 cent, anywhere una dey, Canadian dollar, American dollar, anyone, Dutch mark, Dubai money, the lire, lira, bina lire. Anyone, make una donate, abeg. Una dey see wetin this our ogbulegbu, this our ogbulegbu, this giant, this agbaragburu, the upper obi, una dey see wetin dey do. With the tertiary money una dey give am, with the kpai money una dey give am. By money una dey give am, you take as dey perform, dey do miracle. E be like say God just dey e dey times, e dey multiply the money. How much we dey do for donation? How many hours we dey spend? In those days we used to do donation to 3 a.m. 3 a.m. they were still doing donation. Wetin happen now? Una no fit do donation again. And now the Biafra dey come, una dey see am. Una no fit donate. Abeg. Not only beg, we go beg una because we know if you force una take una money come off in our pocket. But this Biafra way they come, so all of us go enjoy them. You self go be part of it. Why are you waiting for only one person? The person go sing, talk. I be not like what they do. You know they see the thing what they do. Who's person they fight for freedom when they go with empty hand? You know they see if what they do, they hit them. They never they call for your head. All those POS, the way they don't join Nigerian military, join Nigerian politicians. You see that they call for their head. They don't call for them. They enter Nigeria in and out. As the airport there right now, so you go feel near Nigeria airport. Talk not to say inside Nigeria.
No,
What I want to tell you, right thing and the right time. Thank you, my brother. So I'm not gonna go vote. I'm not gonna donate money. Tomorrow on Thursday, Friday, Saturday is coming. Please, we're gonna gather on ourselves. If now $1, please endeavor to go and vote. I mean to go and donate, so that God will bless you and God will bless your generation. And as you put the money come on, so God will replace that Bozwa. You're not gonna say you put money for come on to go do donation. Instead of you to go pay for tickets, because devourer go enter your money if you not donate. If you not donate, devourer go enter on our money. When I go take on our money till they pay for tickets. Now go take on our money till they do things. One not go know what I take on our money to do. Unless you not donate. We're gonna donate. If not, our money go they scatter. I tell you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Biafrans, what I wanted to say lastly, what a sister don't talk and finish. So we no get choice, we no get any reason not to fight for our freedom now that we have seen everything unfold. But we know that our freedom now something where you no go stop. You need them. I need them. We must fight and we must win. Nothing will stop us. We must get our freedom by all means. I be the only thing I will tell anybody. We still the question or we still get doubt. If you see the doubt anything, I don't know why or anything somebody will be doubting by now after you have seen everything, heard everything, understood everything. You still gather mind to the doubt. Well, you feel the doubt, but you go there where you the doubt, you will be say we dey Biafra land. What you go tell yourself when finally when we don't enter Biafra, what you go tell yourself will make you no fit support your family. How you go blame yourself, Joy? Who you go talk say e no tell you? You go talk say you no hear me that shout am. I be that what you go tell yourself. Well, me, I go stop this program. So before I go, maybe we use this program close. On a good night from here, everybody. Remember, tomorrow, another day, another weekend with the enter. Saturday, we will do our fundraising. On a good night from here. If you don't like this video, try and like them. I beg. Thank you. On a good night.
In the process that we are embarking upon, if we are not praying for war, but we are it to come to war, we have to fight. The only thing we are saying is that this time around, we will be more prepared than we were before. That's all we are saying. Nobody's asking for war. To tell me that you're prepared to be a slave in the Philippines, in another person's country, enjoying, let them go and ask the Filipinos what they went through to drive away Imelda Marcos and the husband. Our people need sometimes somebody suggested before that In the new Biafra, we will turn every textbook into a local language. If you're in Ibibio, physics will be in Ibibio language, geography in Ibibio language, everything is in Ibibio language. If you're from Igbo land, everything will be in Igbo language. Everything. So that our people can reason in their own language. This is why I hated colonialism. If you think in a foreign language, you will not understand the meaning of what you're talking about. That is why at Radio Biafra, we don't present radio and journalism the way it is done everywhere else. Because our people, it will not have the desired impact. Here we give you the news and tell you the meaning and implications of the news you are presenting. How can somebody who claims he or she is educated can go to Finland and say, oh, don't join, you are not born during the war. What if you see what we suffered? Do you know what Churchill went through, what the British people went through under Hitler? Had Hitler launched his infantry into this country, has he commenced the ground assault in Britain, he would have taken over the country. That's what saved the people here. They don't understand history because they are not educated. They were educated in Nigeria, where you go to school for 2 weeks and you're on strike for 8 years. I don't blame them at all. That was why some of us left that zoo to come outside to come and study, so we can understand what studying is all about. So that when we stand up and speak and talk about intelligent people, we know what we are talking about. Anybody who is educated in Nigeria, I'm afraid to say, you are nobody because your brain is not complete. You are not intelligent enough to discuss or to understand what you're talking about. If you have to go to war, you go to war. Sometimes you fight a war not to defend lives and property, but to defend something that money cannot buy. That thing is called honor. It is called honor. Let's go in the